And now for part two of this fourth episode. We rejoin Liza as he's heading southbound along a well-populated road when he just remembered something terrible.
Goodness. I
Li-
forgot my sword. And some person. What was his name again?
Currently, you're heading down a
Bonte.
currently
We gotta get Bonte.
you're heading down a straight road. You have made no turns. There have been no turns available. Please roll to see if you make it back. I need wisdom.
Mm.
We already know how this night's been going with our roll.
Yeah, but this is Liza. He'd get lost going in a straight line.
That is true.
I think it's happened before.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. So you turn straight around on your heel and start going back. And you're kind of booking it too.
I have 30 speed.
Yep. So are you going to run because that sword is that important, or you just kind of...
Yes, my father made it. So the
Oh.
action period is important to me.
Okay, so
How
you
would
are
you forget it leaving?
you are in fact running back.
Awesome.
So it actually... You start running, you run for a good half hour. You seem to have passed a town or something. It's starting to get colder. You're not sure where you're at anymore. You're in woods. They seem vaguely familiar.
Anyway, so I'm in the woods. I am gonna.
Yeah, there was some sort of wall that you ran up to, so you circumvented it and kept going.
Hmm. Where would I go?
You know
I
that...
am gonna do.
Go
What?
ahead. No, go ahead.
I am gonna do. I guess would be a nature check to, or is that investigation? I guess
To do what?
to find out exactly.
Like, you ask the question, I'll tell you what check you need to make.
I'm trying to figure out, I guess, where I am at, or to figure out if I've been here.
Uh, yeah, I'll let you go on an investigation for that one. Okay, you have most definitely been here before. You're actually seeing some marks in the trees, kind of signifying a path. And you realize that that wall you passed, most likely the town that you want.
I curse in Dragonborn common. Go back.
Do you take your time in going back, or are you running again?
I want my sword.
So you're running.
Papa made it.
Cool, we'll get back to you. Meanwhile, Dante is in the dungeon.
Where's Virgil?
Virgil seems to actually be in a like a stable almost. Given all the
Like
food that Virgil could want.
in the same building?
No.
How far away?
Seems to be in the guardhouse stables.
So, how far away?
You're close to the... It's about across town, honestly. Exact
Like a
measurement.
mile?
No, it's half a mile.
Excellent. He's going to sense distraught and annoyance.
You're going to get back enjoyment, but also annoyance now that you're bugging him.
He found a very nice lady pseudo dragon, and you're interrupting his.
No. He hasn't found a Suedo dragon. He's just being given a lot of fruit, which he's enjoying.
You already ate, you fuck. What do I see in the dungeon?
Around you, it's actually a fairly well lit area. It's a little small, which is only to be expected. And there's one patrolling guard who's currently actually at a desk in front of the hallway. He's not walking up and down the hallway.
Okay, got it. An awkward.
Why am I even here?
You,
Hey, why am I
yes,
here?
you have been accused of slave trading.
Well, doesn't it seem kind of redundant that the so-called slave isn't here if I'm slave trading?
We're currently setting out a watch for him until
Oh my.
until he is brought back for a hearing. We can't prove innocent or guilty.
Oh my god. And you took his cuff off, didn't you?
I Yeah, I don't know. I've been in here
Yeah.
all day.
Well, I'm pretty sure if he left town, they took his cuff off. That hindered his magic. So the death of anything at this point is on you guys, not me.
Okay.
Think of it like this. Think of a child that has unlimited magic potential. And if you rub that child the wrong way, you get hit with a fireball.
So
No.
if you are not actually guilty of slave trading, then it will be sorted out.
Yeah, when people die.
So, then you hear a door open up behind him. Another guard comes down and whispers, "Oh, you have a visitor."
Great.
They both leave.
The innkeeper.
No,
Motherfucker.
it's not the innkeeper.
I'm
Take
gonna make all the torches go dark. Put them all out.
Okay. Which spell are you using for that?
Prestidigitation.
Cool. Then from the
Nope.
darkness you hear, "Quaint."
Wait. Who the fuck are you?
"I'm your visitor. I hear you deal in slave trading."
Oh my god. You know what? I'll bite. I'll fucking bite. What do you want?
To hire you.
For fuck. Oh, that's a dumb question. Hire me to do what?
I thought you
And
just
if
said
you
that
say
was
it's true,
I thought you
and if
just
you
said that was
say
gonna be a
just
dumb
yeah,
question.
yeah, you know what? I'll bite. Am I taking someone to somewhere? What do you want?
I need someone to move cargo for me. You move the cargo, you get your freedom. Simple as that. You
What's
can
the
leave.
cargo?
Are you really this dim?
I've had a long day and no sleep. Are we talking orcs? Are we talking humans? Are we talking dragonborns or you?
Halflings.
Oh, About halflings. How many?
A full stock.
To where?
I need them taken over to. Hang on, let me pull up my map. They need to be taken to a southern inlet on Zomwelt.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't doing it.
So you'd rather just sit here? Perhaps I have the wrong person.
Yeah, I ain't a slave trader. I'm a hunter.
Sure. Yeah, if you change your mind, just ask.
Ask what? I don't even have a name.
You don't need my name to ask about me. Just ask about your visitor. And with that, you hear steps leaving. The lights come up, and not of your volition, and the guard returns to his seat.
Cryptid as fuck.
Merfolk. Help.
Wow. That does not happen often, folks. Or like at all.
Hilariously, Muffle just tried.
And now we're simply reminded of the guy who drowned in the ocean and asked God, why didn't he help him? Why I sent you 3 boats, he told no.
I'm frowning while I look up at the sky, tapping my arm.
Am I in the city yet?
Yeah, you're in the city.
All right.
Oh,
I find.
oh, there you are. There you are. You must come. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put on this bracelet again, but we need you.
Why am I needed? No one needs me. I'll go.
Are you agreeing to just go with them on?
I just went. I just go.
Awesome.
I am a kid.
They put the cuff back onto you. You know, restraining your magic, and they lead you away. They lead you to a rather comfortable room. Like it's still a little too small to be very comfortable for you, but it's not like it's not a dungeon cell.
You got tea.
Yes, yes we do. Please. What kind?
Dragon.
Sorry, you broke out there. What kind of tea?
Dragonberry.
Dragonberry? We'll see what we can do.
Oh my god.
Please wait here.
Merfolk.
So, after a few minutes, you are presented with a cup of tea. And it's a decent sized cup for you, actually. It's not, you know, half a cup. It's a proper cup. And you are sitting next to, across from someone. So tell me, what is your name?
I'm called Leza. Friends call me Leza.
And where have you come from, Leza?
I'm a nomad. I come from a faraway land where the dwarves actually don't have
I see.
wherever your name.
Oh, I apologize. I am the. Sorry, name, lost it.
Steve.
No, not doing Steve.
Bob.
My name is
Jablinski.
Falloon.
Baloo.
I just have one more question for you. Or maybe a few more. I hope to keep this brief. How have you come here?
I was forced onto a boat.
Oh god.
It's accurate.
It is.
Who by?
Pirate crew.
I see. And is the person that brought you here on that crew? Lisa?
Oh, he didn't hear me. Sorry. I said yes.
Why has he brought you here?
I don't know. His own volition.
Hey, Judah.
And should we put you face to face with him, would you be able to identify him as your... Would you describe him first as a captor?
He very strong, and he has hit me many times.
I see. Very
I'm
well.
good. I'm good.
Very well.
I'm gonna kill him.
Very well. You are free to go as you so choose. That is more than enough information.
Is
Wait,
my sword
actually,
here?
one more question. Was there anyone else that was taken with you?
Taken with me?
Yes, like friends, compatriots, traveling companions, anyone else that was forced onto this boat with you.
No, they're all oppressors.
So it's just you that they took.
I mean, do you not see me? Beautiful. Have a beautiful mind. So I'm told. I tell myself.
Very well. That is all I need to know. You're free to finish your tea. He tears it off the page and snaps for a guard to deliver the page. Take the page. Don't worry. You won't have to see those terrible people ever again.
It's good to
Why, thank you. Please tell me, would you like to go back to where you're from? It sounds like you come from the continent of Thelorane.
Nah. I left my continent because I'm trying to find more about my powers.
I see. Is there a particular place you're looking to go to?
This world is new to me. I lived outside outside my dwarven. I
Well,
live off the land.
if there was a particular place you wanted to go to, we could certainly help you with that. If not, you're free to do as you choose. You no longer need to live as a slave. We'll see to your safety.
Lazar was never allowed to be lazy. Lazar do this. Lazar do that. Lazar no. And I start.
We weren't even like that.
I am so sorry that you've had such a rough life. Is there anything that could help you reacclimate to the life of a free man? Luza?
I don't know. Do you have? I don't know. Maybe for my protection, some scroll.
A scroll of protection, like magic? We can help you make a new identity and get you to a location where you will be safe. But from there, there's not much we can do.
I will need escorted to.
Of course. So, it takes about that long, and the guard, we're going back to the jailhouse. The guard gets a slip of paper. Well, according to this, we have a charge against you.
What?
Yes, it seems that the Liza, I believe his name, has returned and has made a confession that you are in fact a slave trader.
All right. Now what?
We will have an official trial, and you will be sentenced for punishment for your crimes.
And that punishment would be?
Uh, it's going to end in life, one way or the other. Let's put it that way.
What am I wearing?
You're wearing your clothes.
I'm taking my coat off. All right.
Okay, so in about all that time, that Rose and Sivian are able to pull Volcon out of the battlefield.
Yeah, we're heading straight back to shore.
Okay.
Who gets a crap's ass
After fixing up Burkon, I hoist him up onto my shoulders. There goes. We're leaving. And I turn back towards the shore and start walking.
They're
Alright.
leaving the pet.
Rose does not go with him.
Okay.
You're letting us die.
We can go back. I'm gonna go and see if I can find the town and find Dante.
Rose, if they did happen to be in town, and if they're there, they're fine. If they happen to be a hostile town, we don't want to be there considering we're about dead. So let's go back through, heal ourselves up something proper so we're first, get the break down some doors if necessary. And if it's not necessary, we just say hi, these are our friends, and that's that.
You are putting way too much faith into Dante and Lisa.
I'm the same one.
I'm not putting faith in anyone right now. I'm putting faith in a lot of we've just got our shit kicked out of it by the ghosts. And I'm not dealing with a second of it if it just means walking into a town people don't want to kill me. I don't think so. Let's just
Vivian,
Fuck the lizard and fuck the fish.
Vivian, I love you. Take Lurkon back. Tell the captain what happened. I'm going for Dante and Lisa.
you're a no better.
Spoke the truth. Nothing but the truth. I swear to
And
God.
on your own, after what we just faced, is nothing I do.
I have the rats. I'll be fine.
The rats aren't gonna help. I don't
Vivian would
don't
honestly
even
not.
care. Rats aren't gonna help you.
Quick, pull the rank card.
I would, but that kind of doesn't work in my society.
You don't have rank.
No, regardless, whether it's marriage or actual ship rank, I don't have rank.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She does.
Like I
You
got
guys
no
are
rank.
also ordered. You guys are on an order.
What?
Yeah, we are under order.
I don't care. We just about died in the fog. We saw anyone, and if he wants us to go out and see them up, okay, we'll just die some more.
Right.
Oh,
Okay. Rose. Okay.
you really think you can handle a push like this by yourself?
I'm leaving this damn spot.
All right, fantastic. What happens on the boat, or there's something else, just as dangerous? Do you really think you can handle it yourself? Do you think you can handle it by yourself? It is not a wise decision. It's bad enough we're split as is. I don't really care for Lizard. I actually kind of miss it Dante in a way. Like to go
Aww. He does care.
I told you. I'm abused by everyone.
take a rest, get ourselves back up to full strength, and yes, the captain might actually be willing send a couple extra crew because obviously this area is full of a bunch of shit we should not be around. And I'm not playing lives those.
I mean, I left.
Don't force this on me.
First, what?
Yeah, idea how I watched you die. Okay? And I really don't want to start counting again. Already too high as it is. Just move with surety and not to mystery into our death.
We go back to the captain. Going to there's a way to go get
We're
to
waiting.
get to the
Not even gonna happen until after he's actually taken an bird's eye view of this.
I just hope they paint it on the moon tonight.
Kind of gonna have to, because there ain't no way to tell what to make it. Especially since our guide is this. We're not entirely sure where we're going.
Just go to the beach.
Right.
Need a goddamn drink.
So up to the beach.
All right. So you guys get back to the beach.
Rose grabs the nearest sailor and says, "Where's the liquor?"
There's a barrel of grog over there, ma'am.
I need to go and speak to the captain. Would you please bring us mugs and bring them free?
Yes, ma'am.
She walks over to the captain. Captain, we have a problem.
Oh? And what is your
Yeah.
problem?
Hold on, real quick. How long does it take us to get back?
It would take you about an hour since you're having to carry Burkon as opposed to y'all walking
Okay,
together.
so he's still out then.
We ran into something, and one of them did something to Burkon, and I basically had to beat the ever crap out of him.
Sibian, are you there with him, or did you go with her, or did you go to the healer's tent?
He's alive. I just set him down in a bed and went with.
Okay. So I take it then you weren't able to try and find Dante and Lisa.
We barely made it anyway before we got attacked, and things just referred to our abominations of the vengeful dead. It took over his mind.
Huh.
He nearly died. I nearly died. Rose is doing half as bad.
I see. Well, I'm glad you guys made it back safely. Damn. No idea about Dante or Liza then?
Nope.
None whatsoever. We didn't see any sign of him.
Any idea? Any luck in figuring out where we are exactly? Or
I do know one thing, Captain.
yes?
Glen, where we went, there's a bunch of statues there, and Dante said that there was some sort of battle between a group of halflings, barbarian humans. Apparently, the halflings rode on a bunch of in battle.
Well, that explains the abominations,
I think they were ghosts.
right? The disgruntled dead after battle you seek vengeance. They don't like to leave the area of death. They hang around and take their vengeance on the past.
If we do go back out to we're going to need to and find a way around that blend. I don't think we should go in.
Hmm. Yes, I. Okay, that's be proper. That might actually help me figure out where we are, though. So.
I wouldn't risk it.
No, no, I mean what you've told me. That
There might be something in the history of this land that tells
right.
me.
I think.
Unfortunately, I don't know crap because I don't know you guys' history.
Well, if what you've told me is true, we're actually on Zomwelt mainland. We're not on one of the small islands around the continent.
That's good news.
So that means the nearest.
Where's that sailor drink?
Get your rest. If I need some people to work more as scouts, like getting Dante and Lazar back will be good and help, but we might make good use of this and that ship out there.
Well, I'll take a little break and then better I'll take some men out and we'll the ship.
All right, Rose, you stay too. Make sure that Vocom makes a recovery. Once he is in, once he is stable enough to get going again, I want you both out trying to get to that town.
Uh, we're not sending just the two of them.
You're
I'll
going
be
to be
going back
busy.
out with them.
You'll be busy. I'll let you know when they're up. Seems like we might have a ways yet before then.
Hi, Captain. Your permission after I've had take a nap.
Fair enough. Have your rest. Take your rest, and when you're ready, start doing the work.
Hi, Captain.
Okay, so we're going to go back to Lisa.
Did Rose ever get her grog?
Yes, yes, she will get her
She
grog.
downed all three. One
Okay,
after the
so Lisa, can you see the map?
Yeah.
So you're basically focused on the area, the continent known as Zomwelt. Yeah, that continent. The halfling you're talking to says, so we are approximately here.
Or
North,
the X's.
yeah, Northorn is up here, and then just beyond that is the capital.
All right.
And from that capital, you could make your way east towards the largest kingdom here, and make your way west into the largest kingdom of Zomwelt, or head into the center of Zomwelt. It's up to you. Where do you want us to take you? What was that
Okay.
for?
I'm short rest, so
Oh,
except it's not working.
where would you like us to take you?
Capital of Zomwell.
Zomwelt is a continent of several different kingdoms. They don't exactly have their own capital of the entire continent. We can take you to our
Well,
local capital.
yeah. I can find my barons there.
All right. Now we'll need to come up with a new identity for you, just so that way, if anyone's trying to recapture you, you aren't taken back.
A great name.
Well, it's going to take some time, so till we have that identity set up, I would like you to stay within the city's walls, just so we can
Allowed to
figure.
have a sword.
No, You're still
I need to hold it.
you will be considered a temporary citizen of the city, and therefore I can't allow you to have your sword back. You will get it back when you leave the city. But for now, let's take you out so you can at least see the market. Let's see if there's something that you're good at that might help you establish a new life for yourself. So you're going to be taken to the market, and they don't have much. They have an ironsmith, they have a leather worker, and someone who does jewelry. Would you like to try your hand at any of those?
I would try armory.
Armory? Leather crafting.
No, more metal.
They don't have a metal armor here.
Mm,
The best they have is doing studded leather.
masonry.
Yeah, they actually have a mason here.
What would be the
So you're taken to a humble, somewhat elderly looking halfling, a bit on the grumpy side, as the as Falun approaches, he kind of, yeah, what do you want? We were here to check to see if our friend here would be any good at masonry.
I used to work in a
In a, John, you used to work in a what?
yeah, forge.
You used to work in a forge, and now you're looking to work with stone.
Very talented.
Alright then. You seem big enough. Help me set this wall. I'm going to need an intelligence check. Do you have proficiency with mason tools?
Do
You can go ahead and add your proficiency bonus to this.
still be mason tool. Oop.
Alright, it's not great. He seems a little frustrated with you, but you're not, like, botching it or anything, so the wall stands. It's fairly sturdy, but it's eh.
Eh.
Well, I can definitely see you're not a novice at this, but you need some work. How long are you gonna be in town?
Assuming for weeks.
Alright, and what should I call you during these 4 weeks?
Lizard.
Lizard?
You
Lizard.
fucker.
A bit on the nose, but fine. Okay, Lizard. Do you have a place you're staying?
I thought I did, but then they yelled at me.
Okay, then in that case, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a living apprentice. Come on, you can stay with me at my place. Got some work that I need to be doing tomorrow. We're gonna be setting up a chimney. Ever done that before? He starts just making polite conversation.
I
Uh,
lived in caves with dwarves.
yeah, Dante, you're just kind of stuck at the moment.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. Okay,
I-
what you doing?
You get called
Hey,
a visitor?
hey,
Yeah.
hey, you.
What?
What's your name?
Why?
I'm the only one. I look around. Is there anyone else in here?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's a few others. Most, all of them halflings.
Of course they are. Well, I'm stuck here with these guys. May as well get to know you guys while I'm here.
Yeah, you do have a life term, don't you?
Something like that. So what's your name?
Are you talking to the
The
one,
guard.
the guard? Stelios.
Stelios?
Yes.
And what's your mom's name?
Why on this planet? Why
Hey, I need a
Palaton?
name. I need a name to say while I masturbate, and your mom sounds pretty attractive.
No, that's not happening.
Come on, I'll tell you my mom's name.
No, I don't want to know your mother's name.
Are you married?
Given your previous questions, I don't feel like I should answer that one.
Come on, she's a lovely lady. She's smoking hot right now.
No, just,
Literally.
just.
Fine, I'll call your mom Martha.
He goes back to his notebook.
Is he writing?
Yeah.
Excellent. Hold on, I gotta look up something. Are there candles near his desk?
Yeah, but they would be out of range of your prestidigitation.
Why? It's just visual. All I need to do is see it.
Because I don't think prestidigitation can. Like, what are you planning on doing?
I'm gonna make the candles go out.
Sorry, but it's 10-foot range.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's more than 10 feet away.
Yeah. He's 11 feet away.
I'm gonna make all the candles within or all the torches within 10 feet go out, and it's just gonna sparkle like sparks, like a shower, all around.
Puts down his pen. What's your game?
Ever play Yahtzee?
No, I actually haven't. What is this Yahtzee?
You got dice?
Yeah.
Come here, I'll show you. And bring your cup.
Ah, this is probably a bad idea.
Look, man, I'm a decent guy. Apparently, I trade people for a living. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Am I right?
Well, you look like you could knock me out with a sucker punch.
I mean, I could just punt you over the damn wall. Do you want me to put my feet up like a schoolgirl?
I just need some sort of assurance that you are not going to try and attack me.
I solemnly swear on my father's life.
That's why.
And my father is the high priest of the Myrtle Church. So that's got to count for something, am I right?
Hang on. Oh,
Tried to help you, Don.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
I told the truth, but nothing but the truth.
Yeah, you told the truth.
isn't that one god of the elves that's like super lawful? Wow, how you must have fallen. Okay, sure.
No, he's not, but okay.
So he pulls a bench over, he brings his dice, he brings over a cup. So how's this work?
You got paper
Yeah?
and quill. Okay. Well, I can't. I like try and like reach through the gate. I can't, do much with these bars. How about you just come in?
No. He's actually close enough that you could reach through and grab the cup and the dice.
Do I see the keys?
No, you
Where are
don't.
the keys?
On his desk.
All right. So give me the dice,
Okay.
and I shake and roll 'em. Roll 2d6. Oop. Awesome.
Oh,
I
okay.
scoop them up. All right. So I got 12 points, and I
Mhm.
get to go again.
I don't think that's how Yahtzee works, but
Hey, I'm teaching him how to play. Fuck you. The only reason
He
why I
has
got to go
points.
twice. The only reason why I got to go twice is because I rolled double. See how I got 2 6s the first time? Now I got 9. So that's my turn. Now it's your turn.
so I get to go again, right?
Absolutely. At this point, I'm sending a message to Virgil telepathically. Get the keys, you fuck. And I'm looking at the keys.
Just trying to think if there's any way I can mess that one up. Because Virgil is across town.
Hey, Jared,
Yeah,
did he drop the soap?
I mean, he hasn't been to the showers yet.
At this point, it probably won't even work.
So you're going to get disgruntled, annoyed, and stretching back.
I send an image of a very juicy pineapple. Mm-hmm. You help, we get pineapple. They didn't have pineapple. You like pineapple, yes.
You
Pineapple.
get a very vivid image of a beautiful fruit salad.
He wants upgrade.
It
He wants a
has
better meal.
beans. What? Disgusting.
So there's again
You want a
annoyance.
fruit salad? You want a fruit salad? I'll get you all the fruit salad. Get the fucking keys. I need out of here because I'm not slave trading. No, I will rob a bank. I will rob a goddamn orphanage. I will rob candy from a baby. I don't care. I ain't slave trading. Maybe not the baby, but at least a bank. So, as I roll the dice, ignore that. Tell me about your religion. Who do you serve?
I'm not a really religious person myself.
Why not?
Never really had much use for it.
You'd like my god. He don't give a shit. As long as we kill demons, he don't care.
So you're a demon hunter.
Was.
What does these dice mean? How is this game scored?
You haven't been keeping track of our points?
You haven't told me.
I did. I said write it down.
So he's just got this list of numbers.
Yeah, first one to 100 wins.
That is totally not Yahtzee.
Does he know that?
Does Dante know that?
Dante's winging it at this point. Plus, all right, since you haven't been keeping score, since you got the quill and paper, we got to start all over. keep track, please. Kind of, you know, in a cage.
Oh, so you're just trying to chat up the guard as a distraction till Virgil gets there?
Ah, you're learning.
It's totally working, except Virgil's being a dick.
Well, yeah, because
Vir-
Virgil's got a fruit salad and is comfortable.
They're all we've been through. You would come.
I mean, you don't know that right now.
Virgil.
I mean, his dad's about to get executed. I think that'd be some sort of importance.
I got a lifelong sentence because the lizard's retarded.
You
And
know,
either I die or I get stuck here and you get to do whatever. And then we can't fulfill our objective.
I mean, you didn't know what the lizard said. It just got confirmed.
No, but I got a sentence because they said the lizard confessed.
yeah.
So I'm killing you when I see you.
And you
Okay.
have 2 life sentences.
I don't give a shit. You'll get a life sentence too. My foot up your ass.
So it takes about half an hour, but eventually Virgil is kind of beating his wings against the window in your cage,
Okay.
and he does attract the attention of the god Stelios. What's that creature doing out there?
Oh, it's Virgil. Let him in. It's cold.
Roll me a quick perception check.
Oh God.
Cool, cool. Shouldn't he be at the stables? I thought he was getting fed and had a cushion and a fire to keep him warm. What's
Oh, he was spoiled.
Yes, yes, he was.
Well, he's like a son. He probably missed me. And I get a little teary eyed. Plus, if I'm going to be serving a life sentence, possibly, I'm not going to spend much time with him, you know?
All right, fine. Since you also lost this game,
That's fine. But can you please open the window and let him in?
no, he actually just sit tight. He goes around. He grabbing his keys off the desk. He goes up and say, "Hey, can someone get out to this cell number and grab the Suedo dragon, bring it in?"
I look
So
at the other two. So, what are you in here for?
jaywalking.
Wait,
Wow,
wait, what?
that place is hard freaking hard.
Does anyone get that reference? Anyone get that reference?
Yes.
I love you, Jared.
What? What?
Obviously, you have never seen Robin Hood Men
Men
in
in
Tights.
tights.
Oh, yes, I have, but
Oh,
in character. What?
No, high larceny.
What? 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 What did you steal?
I was stealing, well, out of my caravan's coffers. I was kind of just grabbing all the silver and copper, just rounding it off like that, just so it was nice, even not numbers. And then I tried to steal an entire shipment of diamonds. That's what they caught me for.
And you?
Extortion.
Oh my god. What
They
were you
seem
trying?
very
What?
chill about their sentencing.
What were you extorting?
I mean, I was trying to get this guy off the hook, but that kind of failed. Being a lawyer here is rough. So it's not just extorting, that's just the quickest way to put it. I was also caught on bribery and contempt of court.
God, you guys are like the worst criminals ever.
I mean, it could be worse. Over there we got a prisoner of war, and we haven't had a war in the last 100 years, so don't ask me how we have a prisoner of war.
Wait, what? And I look, what?
And it's another halfling.
Oh my fucking
He's
god.
chained up, something fierce though.
What did you do?
Oh! I had a moment.
He opens his mouth, just. There's no tongue though.
This place is brutal.
Virgil's nearby. Telepathically, tell me what you did.
I was part of a war that wasn't here.
Go on.
It was between some of the the half elves of our neighboring kingdom. Well, not really neighboring.
Uh-huh.
It was guerrilla ops. Not many people knew about it. I got caught, so instead of and had to be punished by my own government. Seems
I
that
see.
the people who don't trust the half elves don't blame them. But when
So,
they have you operating, they have you doing black ops operations where we get caught, then we will get punished by our own government.
If we had lost Burkon in that last fight, this would have been the perfect opportunity to introduce Tank.
Right?
So-
That was my moment.
if we can get out of here, will you help me leave this fucking town?
I got no reason to. I did the job my government wanted me to. I failed at it.
Oh my god, you're a lapdog like the fish. Oh, stuck with two imbecile criminals and a lapdog.
Accept the charges. Become a slave trader.
It could be worse. Rose could be.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do something.
Uh-oh.
I really don't want to do this.
Don't.
Murphle, I need to talk to the captain. Help. And I'm only asking because I need someone that isn't a jackass. Like you. He's a jackass, but you're bigger.
You want to roll your religion check again?
Oh god, no, not really.
You're trying to get something from your god.
Hold on, if I'm stuck in here, I can't kill Jin.
I know. Which means you failed at your job, not his problem.
Damn.
Okay, so in the chamber pot starts to shimmer, and then a light kind of comes up when you look into it, and you see Robert's face. The hell
It
is
was,
this?
call it divine bullshit.
Dante?
Literally. Yeah.
What's going on? Where the hell are you?
Um, if I could pick up the pot and show you, I think you'd
On
put two and
second
two
thought,
together.
don't.
Um,
I sent Rose, Simeon, and Burkon to find you, but they got attacked. They're all safe.
so
They made it back
good.
here, but
Lizard backstabbed me. I'm killing him.
how did Liza backstab you?
Long story short, I'm accused of slave trading. So I'm gonna sit by the pot at this point. So I can get out. Either one
just
of two ways.
I just want everyone else to realize, to anyone but him, it looks like he's talking into a chamber pot.
Yeah.
They don't
So
hear any other voice. They don't see anything. They're just talk, talking into a chamber pot.
He just went
so
mad very quickly.
Yeah.
yeah, that's my insanity for you. So I can either kill Stelos over there, take his keys, and go up the stairs, get Virgil, get my shit, and get the fuck out of here, and hope to God I see the dragon so I can kill him. Or we can take cargo down south in exchange for my freedom.
I don't deal in slave trading.
Yeah, well, I'm stuck.
What proof do they have against you?
The Za gave a statement, apparently.
Why did you want him on the boat?
That's what I said!
Well, at the time, Sivian had a burr up his ass. Rose was about as brave as a fish on land. And Vercon said 2 words for a whole day. So I needed someone I could trust, and he went toe to toe with a giant with me by his side, and he didn't do anything stupid.
But apparently he did.
Yeah, well, I'm realizing that now.
I can't wait for the big I told you so.
So it's either I kill that guy and I point over the guard, and I cause a massive prison riot, or I ask to see a visitor, and we take cargo of halflings down south. And we go through 2 villages that I really want.
There is
But I know where we're at.
There's a third option. We raid the town.
I mean, I'm stuck, so I can't really raid.
That can be resolved. You haven't had your official trial, correct?
Well, considering the fact that they probably hear me and he's looking at me with a really funny eye about the fact that I'm blatantly admitting I kill him, probably gonna get rushed.
Okay. They'd still need more
Hi,
time.
Stelos.
Stelio's just he's slowly pulling his the bench back away. And
Hey, I told you I wouldn't do anything earlier. We can play Yahtzee again.
Mm-hmm.
nope, nope. We're good, dude. You just keep talking shit.
2 shit.
Literally.
Yeah, they think I'm fucking nuts. Help.
Okay, so we do a raid on the place.
Or
Bring
or
you.
I accept the deal.
No,
And
because I'm
and
not doing
then we
that on my
let them
boat.
go. No, we let them go.
You don't think they'd have some way to follow up on that?
And I'd fucking kill them. Come on, it's me.
Why are you against raiding the entire town?
Because they're innocent, except for that guy. Point over to the lapdog. He's Sivian 2.0. Everyone else, including Stello, seems like a decent person. Now, if you kill the lizard, I'm okay with that. I don't give a shit. Fuck him today.
Dante. Did you forget something? We're pirates.
There's
And
no
we're not
honor
on
among.
pirate land.
So, you mean we're actually gonna pirate?
We're actually going pirate. We have the opportunity. We have a chance for surprise. Why not?
Because I'm locked up.
That will be resolved.
Good.
I
On
think
one
having a
condition.
small army attack is going to override the fact that a couple prisoners got out.
On one condition. Uno. Well, 2.
I
Dos.
will listen. I cannot promise.
1. I kill that guy. And 2, I get my hands on that fucking lizard.
The second one's more likely to happen than the first.
Stellos, can you come here? My pot's disgusting. Can you change it?
I guess I'll say good night then.
I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't
At least 24 more hours.
I? Make sure when you do it, you bring me my sword.
Yeah, of course.
And a bow.
Okay. We'll see what their armory has.
And on that note, I'm gonna pick up the shit pot. And I'm gonna throw the shit to the cell right to the right.
Alright. So,
Like through the cell doors at the halfling.
right. Liz, are you just going to kind of stay with the Mason?
What did I say? I think I would eventually. I don't know how many days it would be, but I would eventually get my sword and like actually like go like to the city.
I mean, it's going to take, they have to create a new identity for you.
Yeah.
So that's going to take a couple days. They need to make sure that you're actually good to be a Mason because
Right?
they're not just going to say, okay, here, person, new place, make a life. They're going to give you an in. So you're going to be there for a few days.
Okay.
So that's why I was asking, are you just going to stay at the Mason's shop for the rest of the
Yeah, I mean, if you want
evening?
me to do some rolls, I can do. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do one more scene with Sivian Vocon and Rose. Then anything else is going to take some major prep on my part, so we probably won't get to it this week.
I wanted to fight something.
I know, but
Same.
that's what next week's going to be for. So, Sivian, Rose, and Vocon.
Yep.
You've had your short rest, you've all recovered enough that you can talk to people.
Do I still have level 1 fatigue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a long rest.
It takes a long rest.
Okay.
Virgon would have woken up. That's keys. I do
Lay back down.
flipping off the sky.
That's about time they're awake.
yes, you are suddenly back at the camp. There is a mug of mead waiting for you. Not mead, grog, waiting for you.
He downs it without a thought.
Rose just looks to her. How you feeling?
Better question.
Is it dead?
Do you remember anything?
Is it dead?
He remembers. No.
I apparently scared the crap out of it, and
If I see it, I'm going to strangle it with my bare hands.
you can't strangle a ghost, Virgon.
I will.
They're not tangible.
I
So
don't
unless
care.
you can make the intangible tangible, you're out of luck.
It threw my hammer.
So there's a slight rap against the one of the posts holding up the tent.
I'm sorry, what?
Someone raps their knuckles against the post that for the tent, but doesn't actually enter.
Rose rolls her head over. Answer the
Uh, what?
get in here.
Yes, ma'am. Just actually pokes his head in. The captain wanted to see you guys once Vocon was awake. That's all.
Okay, go back to whatever work you need to do.
He does.
Oh, Now, before we go and speak with you about a few things, we're definitely having some problems here, don't you think?
What sort of problems are you talking about?
Everywhere we just about die on the regular.
And what happened?
I mean, I'm more used to nearly dying on the regular. Possible to see. This is over shit.
What do you mean by pointless?
If you speak of pointless, have you ever seen the ship of your best friends burn and watch everyone die? I have.
Yes, we did. How are you doing on that? After everything. Because
Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and admit, back there when I was fighting you, I was actually in the midst of, I don't know what happened in my head. And well, I told you what happened to me previously. So I kind of went a little nuts.
you're fine. You're both fine. I'm gonna need more grog. And he just gets up and starts heading out.
Swallow.
I'm gonna catch you by the shoulder quick. Where are you going?
He literally just pushes your hand off and keeps walking.
Right?
Half of our adventuring as you have been unnecessary, and it's just towards situations I had no business.
I will admit that, yes.
Like, what are we doing other than just saying like, we shouldn't do shit we're not supposed to do?
I honestly don't know.
You guys are cutting in and out.
We're
Yeah.
going nowhere, and we're nearly dying on the regular. I'm done.
What do you mean by done?
I stand up, I get real close to her, I lean in, and I whisper it directly into her ear. If we're going to die anymore, we're gonna die. Taking the,
Speak up.
we're taking the.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Ziggy, what you're talking about isn't me.
I hold. He,
Uh,
he already lost his ship. He has
true.
my loyalty.
Fact.
My loyalty to my.
You're breaking up really badly, like I can't understand you.
Alright. The captain holds no bar on that ship. And it will require me to fix it to begin with. Their difference is my loyalty is belong to the kingdom taken. My kingdom's interests are served about seas, doing nothing, dying for nothing. Where are your interests? They ever been served a special?
I can't say yes. I can't really say yes or no, not at all. But what you're planning, what I think you're planning, I don't.
There is no trail. The ship doesn't belong to them, to whoever takes it. Think like a pirate. Isn't that what we're supposed to be?
I haven't exactly done much pirating.
The only time I've seen that actually burst into the is when I met Dante. And he seems to just go wherever things happen to be interesting.
Meaning you think that you take the ship,
I think he doesn't care where he goes, he's just happy. I don't think Dante cares where he goes, as long as it gets him something interesting.
a fair point. What of Vercon?
I can't rightly say. Worth talking with. It's worth talking to Vercon about it, but I can't rightly say where he'll stand on the matter.
Burkhan, I'm going to say by now you should have had enough time to get another mug for me of grog.
He wasn't heading back. He was just gonna get the grog and start downing it while healing himself.
Okay. So, because I am the one recording it and I barely heard that, I just want to summarize up. You're saying try to take the halfling ship for yourselves and leave the captain behind.
More or less. In a distant sense, yes.
So you're suggesting mutiny?
No,
Yes.
it's not his ship.
No, he's still your captain.
No, he's not. I'm his diplomat for my kingdom.
No, you're not. You had that rank stripped from you.
No, I had my rank stripped for me for diplomat to other kingdoms.
That
This?
includes the ship.
No, we agreed on this a while back that I was still diplomats only to the ship because it is ideal.
Right, but you still had to take on crew again because you no longer have diplomatic immunity.
True, but in
So
regards
then
to my
you are, so by that, you are suggesting mutiny.
well, again, still not his ship, and I can leave crew whenever I want. I'm not bound by service.
I'm still clarifying. You are declaring mutiny.
No, I'm saying I'm leaving the crew. I'm quitting.
Okay.
And since he
By
doesn't own the
taking
ship,
the crew, taking some members of the crew, asserting your becoming a new authority, and taking a ship.
the ship's not his, so that's not stealing from him. Quitting, again, not an issue. Asking if other crew want to quit, okay, that's pushing my luck pretty hard. But everything else is, it's nothing against the captain.
You also don't realize that what is about to be said to you. So,
Okay. Well, I mean, things could change. That's what I'm feeling right now.
okay.
let's go and see what the captain say to us.
By the way, the reason I rolled 2d8 plus 6 is because I have 4 level 1 spells, and I was
Right.
just doubling it up and seeing how
Right.
much I got each time, rather than rolling it multiple times.
Let's go talk to the captain and see what he says.
What has he got to say that's going to please me? I mean, where have I gotten anything out of this? I've been sailing around for nothing, except my own labor, searching for a lost sister that was kidnapped under his watch.
No,
I've
that
gotten
wasn't under his watch. He
we
takes
were
care of the port. It was under your watch.
the deal was he was supposed to ferry us back and forth. It's under his watch as far as I'm
Nope.
concerned.
His job is to ferry, not bodyguard.
I was not asking you what my opinion was on our.
I'm just letting you know. His job was
Okay.
to ferry, not be a babysitter.
Not asking you your opinion on my contract. Um,
It's my contract too.
okay. Anyway,
As I am representing Roberts, and he is the signer of that contract, it is my
any
contract too.
moving on. I've got more information at your than I have ever gathered.
Which we have also talked about. Information is not as easily come by.
I mean, we're talking about the patience of a fish.
Okay.
He finally admits he's a fish. This is great.
It's not the first time.
First time I've actually heard it.
All right.
I see your point, Sam. But why tell me this? I have my grievances. There are some decisions the captain has made that I don't necessarily agree with. But mutiny seems a little drastic.
I kind of like just take a moment with a bit of a shock to take back, like, why would I tell my life mate anything of what might befall our future?
I can understand that, but do you realize that if you get, you're going to be killed?
Well, I mean, it's either that or I'm going to get killed over something completely meaningless that has no gain to me in any way, shape, or while my sister's out, floating around or dead with an entire organization of slave traders and whoever else. What? I'm not getting anything from staying, but I could potentially gain a whole lot more by leaving. What are you gaining?
Knowledge, how to run the ship, how to run the crew, things that I want to know. Because I need to know.
Mm-hmm. And how is that we're considering that Dante has rank?
It is rather odd.
Dante does not have rank over Rose.
Yes, he does.
You
His rank is actually higher than Rose's.
Boatswain's the third highest
No,
rank on the entire ship.
no. He is still a petty officer. Not a petty officer. He's not a commissioned officer. Rose is a commissioned officer. At best, they have the same pay grade.
I
And
made more
she
than her on the
outranks.
dragon.
She
got
out. Rose still outranks Dante.
Then how come he got paid more?
and he has my previous title, which was boatswain.
And I read up on all of these, and boatswain is indeed above midshipman.
You even
Okay.
have it listed of midshipman.
Okay, then that is a fault on my part for doing that. Okay, but
It happens.
it's still a difference between a commissioned officer and a uh officer that's pulled off of the crew. Midshipman is still a commissioned office.
Yeah, that's unless we got work.
Naturally, yeah, you're due for promotion anyway, so. I'll have to check over the listings to see to promote you guys to. But yeah, you guys are in fact due for promotions.
I think I'm the only one that's not actually around,
No,
actually
I'm
part of the
not.
crew.
After that incident with Nat One Island, I never got voted from crewman.
I've basically been midshipman the entire time.
Right, which is why you are actually due for a promotion. That is
I'm actually I
Hey.
actually am Dante's pet. I'm under his watch, basically. That's it.
Yeah. Regardless of which, I have no reason to be here any longer. It's not gaining me. My kingdom is at a severe loss right now. I'm telling you, because if you would like to join me, which I very much would. And then there is still the circumstance that the rest of severe damage to the ship. Your repair is under. I don't remember anyone else who could fix it.
The captain does have that ring thing.
Maybe you're unlucky. You should have to.
Well, to be honest, I would like her. He seems rather, say, wise. I say we speak to him, get his perspective on the matter. And I agree that Dante would probably just join us because it's interesting. But I say the three of us talk first and see what the captain has to say about our agreement.
I'm
And
not,
then we'll decide to go
I'm not
and go
mentioning
from
my
there.
agreement. My agreement is made. It's passed through.
Fair.
Nothing the captain can say that's going to settle.
Still say we talked about
Right. Well, I don't expect us to go back out until that day. So then, let us all go. Ship is speak.
Right. You have to be sure that wise disaster.
Right. Right then. Well, the captain wants to speak with us anyway. Let's go see what's going
Are you going to get Vocon for that?
Yep.
on. If he's not there already.
Vocon?
He'd probably be waiting for those two to finish whatever before going to meet with the captain.
Alright. So, you guys enter the captain's tent. He's pouring into a map for a moment. And then sees you. Oh, good. So, slight change in plans.
Aye.
First off, I'm flagging that ship out there. Tomorrow night we're taking the town and getting the hell out of this area. We're also going to figure out where the hell Dante is, get him sprung, and then see about dealing with the lizard.
Hold on. Captain, did you just say
What did they do now?
sprung implies jail, Captain?
Indeed it does. Which
Dante-
seems to be the case of where he got himself landed. He's
How
been
do you know
an interesting conversation where he was talking to me through my glass.
that? Are you sure you didn't drink too much, Captain?
No, he didn't drink it all. I mean, no more than the usual. This is definitely something that would be up Dante's alley.
Hold the fuck up. No, it ain't.
You have pulled divine shit before, dude.
You
Oh,
have.
I thought you were talking about me being in jail.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the whole divine connection.
No, it
thing.
isn't actually rather odd to even Rose that you are in jail.
Yeah.
Rose is entirely confused that you are in jail.
It seems
Captain-
he's been accused of slave trading.
What? Him?
Let me guess, lizard.
That's my assumption.
I told him. I told you. No one listens to me.
So we're gonna deal with that all in the next 24 hours.
All right then. So it sounds like we got plenty of work to do.
Yep.
Request to take these guys with me and some of the other crewmen go to work on that ship.
Yep. Get it fitted as best as we can get it fitted. Get your rest, and then we move out tomorrow to take the town.
Right. Now I'm gonna need some assistance patching up those holes that are flooded. Do you have anything you can give to Vercon so that way he can give me a hand underneath there?
Yeah. He takes off his ring and passes it over to Rokon. That should allow you to get under there and help out.
Fantastic, because I don't trust my ability to fix that hole. I know Vercon can do better than me.
All right. It shouldn't be too much of a fix though. If it's just the one hole, and then after that, it's bilging the thing out.
Right.
Rose, I want you to take a crew of top salesmen, get the sails on that thing fitted and ready to go.
Right. I'll
Hi, Captain.
I'll provide that yours with some additional travel assistance once we get there.
All right. I'll also be joining over. Not going to have you guys do all the footwork while I leisure about here.
Right.
All right. So then,
So Vercon, do you want to swim or do you want a boat this time?
How about I take it out from inside?
I mean, we still have to get over to the ship.
Do I look like I'm gonna swim well to you right now?
Well, I mean,
Vivian,
I carried
he's
you.
drunk. He's not going to swim well. He'll sink like a rock gnome he is.
I mean, I can carry you like I did this time.
Plus, it's gonna take more than me to make sure there's enough material on the boat and help get it down there.
That's why I'm going to be helping. I
Avio,
can.
Avio Miss Morris will be helping with making sure the supplies are set down for you guys.
As such, we would need a boat.
Yes,
All right.
there'll be multiple boats working out there.
Then I shall meet you all there.
All right. And with that, we will call it a night. Thank you very much for tuning in, and hope you have a great time, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good night.